Hello, my name is Roshana, and I'm here with another one of my guided meditations. And this one is a meditation to help you let go of a relationship. So if you found yourself in a place where a relationship is ending and you're having trouble letting go, then this guided meditation will help you move through that, and it will be followed by freedom release technique that will help release some of the beliefs that find it hard for you to let go. So let's get started and just get yourself into a comfortable position now. So just find a place where you can sit, where you will be comfortable, and have your spine straight and your feet either flat on the floor or sitting cross-legged yoga style. And just begin to take a few deep breaths. So just come fully into your body, close your eyes now, and just begin to breathe in relaxation and breathe out any stress or tension, and just let go with a sigh on the out-breath. Just letting go, just breathing in relaxation. Letting go on the out-breath. And just allowing your breath to bring you fully present into your body, fully present into this moment. And feel all the muscles in your body and let them relax. So feeling the muscles in your shoulders. Just allowing all the muscles in your shoulders to relax now. Feeling where there's any tension in your face. And just releasing any tension there. Feeling your body becoming heavier now in your chair. As you relax and you sink into your chair. Feel your abdomen and your arms completely relaxed. All the muscles are just letting go. And feel that relaxation move down into your legs. All the way down through your feet. That beautiful relaxation. So your body feels heavy. You can feel the presence of this moment. And as you sink into that beautiful relaxation, I'm going to lead you to a special place. A place where all your senses can come alive. And so I want you to imagine now that you are in a beautiful meadow. You can smell the grass and the warmth of the sun. You see flowers sprinkled throughout this meadow. And you can hear birds singing off in the distance. And you feel the warmth of the sun on your face. There's a light breeze passing by. And you can smell the freshness of where you are. You feel alive and vibrant in this place. It is so beautiful. And you find that you are standing on a pathway. And so you begin to walk along this path, looking down at all the flowers that are around you. listening to all the sounds, feeling the warmth of the sun and the breeze as you walk along. And as you are walking, you realize that you are approaching the edge of a forest, that the trail on this meadow is leading you to a place where it enters a beautiful forest, and you can see light streaming through the trees in this forest. It has a great sense of peacefulness to it. And for a moment you stand and you just look and you notice. You see all the trees. You see the light as the path joins the forest, and you see how the forest moves into darkness as it becomes more dense. And there is something about this forest that seems very special. You're not sure what it is. You're just standing there, looking, observing, knowing for some reason that you are supposed to be standing here and observing. And as you do, walking out from the forest, you see a figure, and it begins to look familiar, and you realize that it is your love, the love who is leaving you in relationship, is now walking out of the forest. And this person who means so much to you is standing before you now, and standing there with such gentleness, such love emanating from them. You feel only compassion and deep, deep love coming from them as they stand there. You can see it in their eyes. You can feel it from their heart, that there's nothing but pure, deep love. And you know in this moment, as you feel their love, that they're leaving you because it is in the highest good for both of you. You know that with all this love that you're feeling right now in this moment, it couldn't be anything else. For you realize that from a higher perspective, they are still holding deep love for you. It is just that in this moment, it is not meant for you to be together anymore. You understand that your soul and your beloved soul agreed that your relationship would end at this time because you are each ready for a new experience and you don't want to hold the other back. And in this moment, when you have that realization, your heart aches, for you know that you would never want to hold them back. You would never want to keep them from their highest good and their fullest potential. And so you are ready to let them go. And in that understanding, you realize for the first time that not allowing them to move on is not allowing you to step into your fullest potential, is not allowing you to find your highest good. And as soon as you have that realization, you open your arms and you walk towards your lover and you embrace them, but in a totally different way. You embrace them from a love that is so unconditional that it would want only the best for each of you. And as your embrace ends and you stand there looking at each other, you realize that you would never want to hold them back, that you would want only the best for them. And you realize that what they are doing by leaving is the best for you. You are delighted, you are joyful at this new understanding. It is like you are experiencing love in a way that you've never felt before. It is a love with no conditions, a love with no attachment, just pure love. And as you have that realization, your love simply disappears, and you find yourself alone again, standing in the meadow, thinking about what just happened. You wonder now why you would ever want to be with someone who was ready to move on, who knew that the relationship was not serving either of you anymore. You realize your folly in wanting to hold on. You realize that that wasn't love, that wasn't true unconditional love. That was fear. And all that has disappeared. All you feel now is that beautiful feeling of the love that you just felt from and for your lover, your beloved. And in that you realize that in wanting to hang on, you are not loving yourself. You were believing that something was happening that shouldn't be happening. And now you know that it is perfection that your relationship is ending. That it's giving you new opportunity. And that when you are fully loving yourself as you just did in this moment, that everything is perfect. And you would want nothing less than what is happening in your life experience in every moment. You understand now that the situation is perfect. And as you turn away from the forest and start to walk back along the trail, you actually feel excited about what the future will bring. You know that life is full of change. Nothing ever truly stays the same. And that change brings new potential into your life. And so as you walk back on the trail, you feel very lighthearted, very joyful. And you know that your heart will always be connected to your beloved. They may not be in your life, but they have touched your life. And you will always have the gift of that. And all the sadness is gone now. Instead, you feel deep love for all that your love represented in your life. You realize now that they are honoring both of you with what they are doing in ending the relationship. And you realize that you can honor yourself and your lover as well by accepting with grace and deep love everything that is unfolding, with a great knowing that loving yourself is the highest choice in every situation. And the love that you felt from this person when they emerged from the forest showed you the deep unconditional love of spirit. And you feel that in your heart. You feel it for yourself. And you feel so full of love in this moment that you know that it won't be long before you are attracting someone else into your life. Someone else to be with you for however long. For however long it serves the both of you. Someone who will be in perfect resonance for you at this time. And so as you reach the end of the meadow once again, You turn around just to have one last look at that forest. One last look at that place where your heart was touched by such wisdom. And as you do, you begin to come back into this reality now. Back into the awareness of this moment. Hearing sounds in the room. Feeling your body on the chair. And bringing all these beautiful feelings with you as you begin to wiggle your body and move about, coming back into this present moment. Wiggling your fingers and toes. And opening your eyes now, coming back to this moment, but knowing that everything has shifted, that your viewpoint has changed from this beautiful experience. And I would invite you to go back into this meditation many times so that you can feel it more and more and be in touch with that love of the self and in touch with the wisdom that knows that every moment is perfect and everything that comes into our life experience is just what it should be. And I also want to invite you to experience this even deeper with the freedom release technique, which is a clearing method that I've created that allows us to release subconscious beliefs that hold us back in our lives and that keep us from moving forward. So whenever we have struggle and difficulty in our life, it is because we have an underlying subconscious belief that is holding us back. And the freedom release technique allows me to go in and clear away those beliefs so that you're not responding from that anymore, and it can totally turn your life around. I've had so many people share with me how they felt so much better after releasing the beliefs that were sabotaging them from moving forward. And in the next video, the freedom release technique for overcoming the loss of a relationship, I'm going to clear the fear that you won't find anyone else, the fear of being alone, the belief that you can make them love you and get them back, and also being worried about what others will think when the relationship ends. So I invite you to click through to the freedom release technique, and it's another video that you can watch many times and keep clearing deeper and deeper. So if you're still finding that you're having a struggle with letting go, then the freedom release technique video will be a great support for you in that journey. And I'm delighted to be able to bring it through this way so that everybody really can have the opportunity to experience this, as opposed to one-on-one work with me that may not be as accessible for everyone. So thank you for joining me in this meditation. And again, use it as often as you wish so that you can go deeper and deeper every time and really find that place of loving the self and seeing the gift that is happening with this relationship ending and all that that means in your life. Thank you.